Hi everybody, Jenny here from Casey Cardinia Libraries. We're going to do a 5-minute craft today, and it's called leaf tracing. So it's really simple. Now you can make your leaf tracing into a really cool card if you want at the end. If you can send that to grandma, grandpa, or some of your friends who you haven't been able to get out and see much lately. So some leaves make really fantastic cards, like this great big leaf was just from my backyard. So when I made my card, I think it looks pretty cool because it left the impression of the leaf on the inside of the card. All right, for this craft, the things you're going to need are a glue stick, some leaves, some coloured pencils. I've used autumn colours, but you can use whatever colours you like, scissors, white paper, and maybe some coloured paper so that at the end you can stick your leaf tracings onto a card like this, or do what I did and just make the whole leaf tracing part of your card. So, first of all, when you're out on your next walk, getting some exercise, look for some leaves. You may even have some plants with some really cool leaves in the backyard. So this one is called a geranium leaf, and it's got some really good veins on the other side, and it's the veins of the leaf that you want to be sticking out a bit so that when you do your tracing, they'll come out lovely on the paper like this. And then there are some other cool leaves like these. There's some really cool shapes at the moment because all the autumn leaves are falling down. It's actually best not to get really dry old leaves like this because they'll just crack and break while you're trying to do your pencil rubbings over the top. So if you can find a leaf that's still alive and still green, that will work best for you. All right, step number 1, let's fold our piece of paper in half, just like that. And then what you want to do, I'm going to use this cool geranium leaf, grab your leaf and put it right to the corner, to the crease. Close your bit of paper back down. I might use my red pencil, and what I'm going to do is just start moving my pencil from side to side over the leaf. And as I do that, the outline of the leaf and all the veins start to show through the piece of paper. So you keep going till the whole leaf has been traced over. And it makes this amazingly cool effect. And you can keep going over and over and over it. Doesn't matter how many times you go over your leaf. The more you go over it, the darker it will be. So you end up, oops, there goes my leaf, with a lovely trace drawing like that. And then it's just a simple matter of grabbing your scissors and cutting around nice and neatly around the edges of your leaf. So you cut out all of that over colouring that you don't need. So keep going. Now you don't want to keep going all the way around because then your card won't open. So you just keep going and leave a little bit there on the spine of the card that hasn't been cut, so that when you open it, it forms a card. And then you can just write in there, dear grandma, grandpa, missing you, love from you. And then you can post it in their mailbox, or if mum and dad have got some stamps, put it in an envelope and send it in the mail. So yeah, using big leaves like this, they work really well. Gives you more room to write on. But if you didn't want to make a card like that, you could just cut out your leaves once that you've traced around them. Like I said, get a nice coloured sheet of paper, fold it in half, and then just stick your leaves on it. And then write something like hello or miss you, something like that. And then you've got a nice card that you can write your message on in there. Simple. All right, well, have fun collecting your leaves out on your walk and making your cards from your leaf tracings. I'll see you again another time. Bye.